Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Eric. Quick description of what I'm doing here. This is my way of trying to help out the people who are considering joining the military, specifically the Marine Corps. I'm fully aware that there are other guys with other sites and other YouTube channels that are doing the exact same thing, and I actually recommend that you go check them out as well. The only difference is I'm trying to give people the infantry side of it. I'm willing to answer any questions that you may have about speaking with a recruiter for the very first time and all the other processes of finally making it to the fleet as a Marine. Another way I intend to help you guys get an idea of what you may go through is by letting you follow me as I go through some of the processes myself. Now, a little bit of information about me. Like I said, my name is Eric. I'm from Texas. I'm currently a Poolee. I've wanted to join the Marine Corps almost my entire life. I actually don't come from a military family. My little brother, Marine. Other than that, nobody in my family is military. Yes, my little brother is a Marine. He's in finance, and he's stationed out at Camp Lejeune right now. He's finishing his sea school. He's about to be promoted meritoriously for being top of his class. After that, next month, he will actually be in New Orleans. Both of us actually wanted combat MOSs, but unfortunately for my little brother, he has an astigmatism in his eye, and his vision is not correctable to Marine Corps combat MOS standards. Luckily for my brother, though, the military actually started okaying LASIK surgery for active duty service members. Now back to what made me decide to become a Marine. I grew up watching war movies and stuff like that, G.I. Joe and all that fun stuff. It was always a dream for me to one day be some kind of Marine personnel. Then one morning, my freshman year, I went to my world geography class and sat down. It was my first period class. My coach walks in, and he tells everyone to shut up and says, everyone in this room thinks that they will never live through something in their entire lifetime that will one day be part of the history books. Turns on the TV and says, this is going to be in the history books. And then turns out the lights. We sat there for the rest of the class just watching the news. And every class I went to for the rest of the day, we did the exact same thing. We turned out the lights and just sat there watching in complete shock the nation change right before our eyes. To this day, I still remember the exact feeling that I had when I saw the news that day, and exactly what I was thinking. I thought that there couldn't be any military on that plane, because military would not let this happen. These people are trained for situations like this. They would not let that happen. And specifically, I knew there were no Marines on that plane. And it was at that very moment that I decided that I was going to join the military. I wanted to be the person who stands up and tries to save people in situations like that. Now, I don't really need or want credit for anything. I just want to help people, and that's the best way I know how. Now, my reason for choosing the Marine Corps over any other branch was actually pretty easy for me. It was always my opinion that they were the best trained at what they do, and I wanted to be the best at whatever it is I do. And my reason for choosing infantry is actually because, like I said, I always wanted to combat MOS, and I always wanted to be the very best. You know, infantry was always, to me, the people who are trained the most in what they do, and you know, my ultimate goal is to become a scout sniper. At this point, my plan is to stay in for as long as possible and retire in the Marine Corps. That's enough about me for right now. I will be updating videos periodically. The more questions I get, the more videos I'll post. I will actually post the YouTube channels of the Marines who helped me along the way down here in the description. So subscribe if you want to. If not, that's cool. Hopefully I'm able to help you guys out with the infantry side of things, or just becoming a Marine.